my BS is mechanical engineering from the University of Arkansas, and I went to work for the Boeing company for a number of years. And I worked as a design engineer and then as a systems engineer, which worked better for me because I tend to be a big picture person, so I like that. I decided to go back to grad school. I saw a need in industry for that skill set, so I went out back and I studied polymer science and engineering and was planning on going back into industry, but I got married. My husband got a position here, so we came together and it's been a great experience.
I would think project work is a lot less established.
But a lot of the experiences that I've had in the classroom, I feel like that's something that I am more than willing to share. I really want to, if I can help someone improve things, see what works, see what doesn't work faster than on their own, then yeah, absolutely, because we're much more likely to retain those faculty, in my opinion, if we do that. And I have an engineer here that reports to that functional manager, but they're on project 2. Engineering students can have a big impact on social problems, and their skills can be used to solve those things. And so I'd like them to see that. I want them to see how wherever they go, whatever communities they go into, they can use their skills to make those communities stronger. So community engagement is a really big thing, and that's something I want my students to take away as well. So I really want my students to learn kind of the latest best practices, and I want them to learn the theory behind that, but I also really want them to have the practical aspect of that. And so I teach a class that we work on real projects with real clients, and I think that is very beneficial to the students because they get that taste of what reality is. And so my goal is for them to be able to get out of my class and go to work and have skills that they can instantly transfer to industry and that they can use that right away. What's that?
What are functional managers responsible for in a matrix organization?
They are responsible for getting the people on the team. Another topic, but
are there certain administrators like one of these
on projects that were big, and when they start kind of winding down. A lot of times the engineers want to do that when they've done the design. I have done quite a bit of active learning, so those techniques I think can be beneficial to understand the pros and cons. And disadvantage for each. So break into your groups and discuss these project structures.
I get what you're saying.
And I guess one other area is that I am a certified project management professional, and this is certified through the Project Management Institute, which is worldwide, and it's kind of the gold standard for project management. So helping faculty, we do projects all the time, and sometimes we don't necessarily know the right way to approach it or how to schedule a project or what it should even look like, particularly with a research project. So that's an area that I feel like that I could benefit maybe with some tools or some approaches, how to go about doing that, how to set it up, how to have a charter with your students. Those kinds of things could be beneficial to some faculty as well. So if you are interested in any of those areas, the best way probably to reach me would be email. We could set up a time to talk. My email is schumanj@mst.edu, so I'm happy to hear from anybody who's interested.